The today's topic of our discussion is fluoroquinolones and classification of the fluoroquinolones. Now the question arises here that why fluoroquinolones called so? तो fluoroquinolones को fluoroquinolones क्यों कहते हैं? So here there are two words, fluoro, this one, and the second part of the fluoroquinolone word is quinolone. Okay. Fluoro means fluorine, fluorine atom, fluorine F. Fluorine F. Okay, and quinolones mean quinolone ring. Quinolone ring is present in fluoroquinolones. So that's why, because of the presence of fluorine and quinolone ring. Quinolone ring is heterocyclic ring. This heterocyclic ring. I will not go into detail of the chemistry of quinolones, but a little brief about quinolones. Heterocyclic ring. It is a bicyclic ring, means that it consists of two cycles. Okay, just like I am going to give a sketch. Bicyclic. Somewhere the nitrogen is present in that bicyclic. Okay, so that's why fluoroquinolones are called as fluoroquinolones. Now come towards the little bit history of quinolones. The first quinolone that was discovered in 1962. 1962, and the name of the drug was Nalidixic acid. Nalidixic acid. Nalidixic acid. This was the first quinolone, but Nalidixic acid is not a fluoroquinolone because Nalidixic acid doesn't contain fluorine atom. Okay, so it is not a fluoroquinolone, but is a quinolone. Later on, to enhance the activity of the quinolone, fluorine atom was added. So after that, the name was given fluoroquinolone. But this nalidixic acid is not fluoroquinolone. It is a quinolone which only contain quinolone ring, which is heterocyclic in nature. Okay. So come towards the classification of fluoroquinolones. Fluoroquinolones are divided into different generations, just like the generation of cephalosporins. Just like cephalosporin, fluoroquinolones are also classified into different generations. The generation basis might be the discovery and the activity against specific microbes. Might be one generation may be more active against gram positive, and the other generation will be more active against gram negative. So on the basis of these two parameters, the fluoroquinolones are classified in the form of generation: first generation, second generation, third generation, and fourth generation. Okay, first generation, first generation. And the drugs in the first generation are Nalidixic acid, sic acid, the second drug is lumifloxacin, lumifloxacin, third drug is pipimidic acid, midic acid, acid. So these three drugs comes in the first generation. Come towards the second generation. Okay, the drugs in the second generations are norfloxacin, norfloxacin, floxacin. Other one is ciprofloxacin, ciprofloxacin. Very famous brand of ciprofloxacin is Novidate. Novidate. The third drug is ufloxacin, ufloxacin. So these are the drugs which are in the second generation. Now come towards the third generation. Levofloxacin. First drug is levofloxacin, levofloxacin. Second is gatifloxacin, gatifloxacin. Next drug is moxifloxacin, moxifloxacin. Other drug is sparfloxacin, spar, SPAR, sparfloxacin, and the last one in this third generation category is gamifloxacin. Gamifloxacin. So in the third generation, there are 5 drugs: levofloxacin, gatifloxacin, moxifloxacin, sparfloxacin, and gamifloxacin. Now come towards the fourth generation. There is only one drug in the fourth generation. The name of the drug is trovafloxacin. Trovafloxacin. So this is all about the fluoroquinolones introduction and classification of fluoroquinolones. Fluoroquinolones are classified into 4 generations. The first generation contains three drugs: Nalidixic acid, lumifloxacin, and pipimedic acid. In the second generation, uh, there are 3 drugs: norfloxacin, ciprofloxacin, and ufloxacin. So you people can remember the second generation by NOC, NOC, NOC mnemonic. Okay, N means norfloxacin, O means ufloxacin, and C means ciprofloxacin. And in the third generation, there are 5 drugs: levofloxacin, gatifloxacin, moxifloxacin, sparfloxacin, gamifloxacin, and in fourth generation, there is only one drug, that is trovafloxacin. And this drug, ciprofloxacin, is called as queen of antibiotics. Queen of antibiotics. This is all about fluoroquinolone introduction. Hope you enjoy this video. Please like, subscribe, and share.